want to show you one of the basic fundamental shifts that you can make that will literally change your relationship with food. Now this is in chapter 9 of the book. That right there is a line. That's not going to change it. But what my point is that if we call this a meal, it's not a meal, so we'll call it a meal. Most people's relationship with food is from the time they get hungry until the time they quiet that hunger. So they have what I call a cravings to consumption relationship with food. They have some sense of hunger, and it's like they treat hunger a little like the crazy ant in the basement. They just want to quiet it and they want it to go away. Or they ignore it and it gets out of control. So all our focus is here. And the minute we eat food, boom, over with, done, forget it, okay, next. I'm back to life, So I'm not going to let that hunger control my life. This out here, this big F, is what I call freedom. We'll call it the square F, freedom. If you can change your focus from this relationship gradually over to this relationship is from the time you eat to 1, 2, 3, and maybe 3 to 4 hours after you eat. What happens is this meal that you ate, especially if let's say you ate some real low-grade fast food or something, this negative impact here, you're going to have low energies, low cognition, you're going to be at your desk slobbering on your shirt, that kind of thing. Most people have no idea why they're so tired. They reach for coffee, reach for soda, they're doing something else, but they never consider that the food is what had the impact. You pay a little bit of attention to what you eat and how it makes you feel, and guess what? You'll suddenly get the feedback loop where you'll start making better decisions. When you have a meal that's perfectly balanced and energizes your body, you're like, okay, more of that feeling. So gradually, by shifting your focus from one of I'm hungry to quiet the hunger to one of I ate food and how did it affect me, will begin to shift you to eating food that fuels your body better and your mind better. So if you begin to get that more and more of that elevated state, you'll more often eat foods that elevate your state versus foods that tank you. I mean, I know what it